Hi Flosstubers, I'm Dottie, stitching Scotty, and over there's one of my Scotties, Striker, and I don't know where Winston is. He's in here somewhere. But anyway, I would like to welcome you to my 60-second video. This is January the 8th, 2022, and I would like to welcome all my subscribers that have stuck with me all the times that, you know, I've had bloopers like last week when the internet went out or my phone went out. We don't know which it was, but anyway, it was bad. And after 8 tries, it's like, no, I'm not starting over, not again. So I hope you weren't too annoyed when you had to watch another video to see the end of my whips. So I do apologize for that. Hopefully this week will be better. Anyway, thank you to new subscribers that have come by. I hope you will find something you enjoy about cross stitch and just hit the like and subscribe button. Okay, I had promised you a monthly Orny Sal, which is my monthly ornament parade of what my plans are for 2022. Every month I belong to a group on Instagram and it's hashtag monthly Orny Sal, and that's where we pick an ornament to stitch. It can be any ornament, and you stitch it that month and finish it that month. Okay, for this month, I've just been thinking I wish it would snow, but in the south here it does not snow very much. So I've been thinking about hot cider and all the good things, you know, over Christmas. And this is a Mill Hill kit, and I thought I would stitch this one. It'll make a great refrigerator magnet. And everything's included in the kits that I'll be showing. They're all Mill Hill. It's going to be a Mill Hill monthly ornament sal. Or a sal is a stitch along, for those of you that don't know. All right, that's going to be my January stitch. My February stitch, I didn't really have anything Valentine-y, so I found something red. So I found the tomato pincushion, which is so popular these days. And I thought that was just really cute. And I've got all the goodies to go with that. And that's going to be February. Okay, my March one is going to be the ladybug egg. And I thought that would be cute, and I'll have it all ready in time for Easter. And I'm not sure what I'm going to make this, like if it's going to be an ornament, or if it's going to be a pin, or if it's going to be a refrigerator magnet. I haven't decided yet. But these are all done on perforated paper, and they have beads. My April is going to be a fall one, but it's squirrel. It's squirrely. I saw this one done, and it is just darling. And my dogs, all you have to do is say the word SQ, well, squirrel. I'll say it now. And, oh, I forgot to cut my clock off. But anyway, all you have to do is say squirrel, and guess what? They're out the door and on it. So that's going to be my April stitch. And then for May, I've had this one quite some time. This one's called Honey Pot. And I thought this was so cute. And it's got the backing and everything included for it. Honey Pot. And I haven't decided exactly what I'll do with that one either. It'll probably be a refrigerator magnet. And then for June, we have Sail Away. And I know what I'm going to do with this. I've got the picture that it goes with that I did at a retreat. I've got it finished and it's framed, and I'm going to stick this on the frame. I just thought that would be really, really cute. And this is a sailboat with the sunshine. Then for July, we have Triple Scoop. I mean, what better time to have ice cream than in July? And this is all the good things. And I know this will be a refrigerator magnet. And that month, evidently, I'm going to want to eat a lot of ice cream. Then the next one for August is getting time for fall. So I thought it says Pumpkin Patch, Apple Pickin', Corn Maze. And this is called Fall Fun. And I thought that would be a real cute one with the crow and the pumpkins and everything. So all the fall things. Then in September, got to get ready for Halloween, and I found Benedict Bat. Isn't he cute? He'll go with my Frankenstein and my Count Dracula and my mummy on the refrigerator, and my other bat. He's got to have company. And then, of course, in October, I found another mummy, so I thought he's cute, and so I'll be stitching him also. He's just so, so cute. This is just Mummy. So that'll be October. And then November will be Gobble Gobble. It's going to be a little turkey saying gobble gobble. Thought that would be cute also. And then in December, I saw this one. This is a rather new one. It's called Santa Globe. They had a globe series. And I just thought that was just precious. So I can't wait to get that done. So I've got a lot of stitching to do. Very ambitious projects, I think. But, you know, because it's like full coverage on what little small piece it is. But that's okay. All right, so anybody would like to join me and other Flosstubers doing the monthly Orny Sal, just be sure and search out hashtag monthly Orny Sal and put that on Instagram and just post your pictures on Instagram. I usually just post my finish. I don't usually post a start or anything. I don't post a lot on Instagram. As those of you that know me, yeah, I just get busy and don't think about it. All right, so let's go with my whips because, of course, I have no finishes. And since I showed all those, I thought, well, I won't show any, you know, past finishes or anything. But before we do that, I want to do this right quick. I want to give my free pattern. This one comes from a Facebook group. It's Violets and Verses. It's Jennifer Richardson's Facebook group, and it's called Adventure Begins Freebie. And this one, you'll have to go on Facebook and you'll have to join the group Violets and Verses. And I'll have all these, the link below for Facebook. And then you will have to go under her group and hit the word file. And then when you hit the word where it says files, you will click on Adventure Begins. And it'll pull up the PDF. And this is a copy. This would be so, so cute to do for somebody going back to college or, you know, just on a new job or something, a real quick stitch. But I thought that was just too cute. And so I hope y'all will download that one, and there might be a college student or, you know, somebody moving or something that you might want to stitch that for. Okay. Now, I would also like to, I might as well do it now. I also want to announce the winners of the truck and the Santa, the giveaway. And I forgot to get it, of course. Let me get that. I just knew I was ready, but no, I wasn't. Okay. I had the Santa and the pattern. And the winner of the Santa was, well, now I covered it up. Okay. The winner of the Santa was Genia Klein. I'm going to spell that. G-E-N-I-A-K-L-E-I-N. You need to send me an email to stitchandscotty@gmail.com and send me your address. And I'll get that in the mail to you. It'll be Wednesday before I can get anything in the mail, though. Then the other one is the truck. Oops. Yep. Sorry about that. You get the sheep, Sandra. I mean, Gina. Okay. The next one is the truck and the welcome. And this one is Sandra Lee. Sandra, you and Gina, congratulations. Make sure that you send me an email with your address so I can get this in the mail to you as quick as possible. All right. So, congratulations. So, that'll take care of that. That's the redraw. All right. So, the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you my whips. And, you know, my New Year's start was a Mary Clayton. All right, this is from Hands Across the Sea. And the thing I noticed that I forgot to show you last week was my favorite part of this graph, besides the graph, was this bookmark with a little girl on it. It has the key for all the colors on it. And it's just so handy because you don't have to keep turning pages back and forth and flipping your graph back and forth. It's just, you just lay it down while you're stitching it. It's just such a great idea. So thank you, Nicola. Really, really appreciate that. And these graphs are great. They're easy to read, very clear, and I've really, really enjoyed stitching it. But, you know, it's Murphy's Law. When you sit down to stitch and you think you have all the threads and fibers that you need, there's always one. And so my cherub or angel is bald right now because I do not have that color, and I have not taken the time to find it. I stitched this on 32 count R&R Reproductions fabric. It's Winter Brew, and I did just a little bit more. I did more of the cherub is what we'll call her, I guess, or angel. And she's got a dress on, but she's bald and she doesn't have eyes. So, but she does have legs and arms, so that's good, and a wing. But that's all I got done on that one this week. And this is the 32 count. I'm using 2 strands over 2. And I'm just going to do a little bit at a time. It's not going to be some kind of frantic rush. I want it to be, you know, a beautifully stitched sampler. I want to do a really good job on it. And I'm trying to be very neat and precise, and good luck with that, right? But anyway, I'm really enjoying that one. It's interesting to stitch that, and I'm thinking, gosh, a little girl stitched this, and here I am, an adult, and I'm having trouble stitching it. So it's like, oh my goodness. But anyway, the next thing I'm going to show is the hands-on design, the Neverending Cycle. I'm stitching on this for Whip Go. That's the Works in Progress, which is a whip, and it's a bingo-like game, and I made my chart out. And this month, Jessie Marie, the Facebook group, she called out numbers 2 and number 19. I didn't work on 19. I'm working on number 2 because I want a finish on this piece. Okay, now this one's done on Antique White 32 count Belfast. And it uses DMC, and there's also 2 other patterns in the group, which I showed last week, but I've made a little bit of progress on it now. I've got the word laundry. I didn't iron it too well. Just gave it a lick and a promise. And then I got and then I've got some little tables and some designs, and I've got the blue started, or turquoise, I guess I should say, where it says Never Ending. See, it says Never Ending. So I'm down to that. So I'm almost halfway, so that's good. And this is on 20, I said this was on 32 count, but it's 28 count. And it's the Antique White Belfast. But I'm really enjoying getting back to this. I can't wait to get it done because I already know how I'm going to get it finished. So that's really exciting about that. Okay, and there goes the graph. I better keep that together. The next thing I have is, oh goodness, is a Blackbird Design, and this is my Cox Crow Sow out of the Sisters book, and this is a Blackbird Design piece, and I'm doing this one with Lynn, and also Alba Stitcher has joined us. Now, Lynn is a fun girl from Texas, and I just love to watch her videos. And Alba Stitcher is from the Netherlands, and I was really intrigued when I watched her videos. And she stitches a lot of the same things we stitch. She doesn't have an LNS or anything, but she has some beautiful projects, and she loves to buy fabric. And I watched her advent calendar unwrapping of the fabric, and it was just beautiful. So I may try what she tried next year, or this coming Christmas. All right, and this is the piece. It's At First Cox Crow is the name of it, and it's in the Sisters book, and this book has a lot of good pieces in it, patterns to choose from. And it says, At First Cock Crow, the ghosts must go back to their quiet graves below, October 31st, 1894. Now, I know it's not Halloween right now, but I want to get this done before Halloween. So I'm going to stitch a little bit on it, you know, pretty much all year. So I'm making pretty good progress. I'm using all the call for threads, And I got a little bit done on the bird, and all the words done down to, I'm getting ready to start October 31st, 1894. Now, the only thing that I'm not using that's called for, I just thought of it. It has Garden Gate in it from Gentle Arts. Gee. Okay, and also, and Garden Gate is still, I still haven't been able to find any. So I'm using DMC 844 instead. And for the, let's see, I believe you're supposed to use Onyx maybe. Yeah, I'm using DMC 310 because at the time I couldn't find any Onyx either. And it's coming out just fine. It's really black, but that's okay. And my fabric is, oh dear, I always forget this. Picture This Plus 32 count Oaken. So I really like the color in the Oaken. I think it's really pretty. It's going to look very antique-y, kind of spooky. So that'll be neat. But this will be a fall Halloween-y type piece. So I can't wait to get some more stitched on this. I can't wait till I get down to where there's more color. I'm getting kind of tired of the black and the 844. So, and the orange is a fragrant cloves. All right. So join us with that Sal. That's on Instagram. Hashtag CoxCrowSal. Okay. And I'll post that below also. Okay. The next thing I'm stitching on is, and I know it's not Christmas anymore, but this is so cute. And I enjoyed finishing my other block party piece. This is a block party December 25th, and it's got the little reindeer. So what my goal was is I started out stitching, and I got 2 reindeer done in one day. So my goal is when I sit down, try to stitch 1 reindeer at a sitting, and I did. I've got this on oh dear, 28 count, and I want to say this is Oaken also. I really do. And now I started out with Dasher and Dancer, and now I have Prancer. So everybody's all there. Now Prancer, the only thing is I don't have his white tummy, but that's the only thing I lack on him. It's just his little white tummy. But other than that, he's all done. So I'll be ready to go on, and you know, I have to do 8 tiny reindeer, and then I'll do the top of the block with Santa's sleigh, and you know, and I'm sure we'll find Rudolph on there somewhere maybe. All right, this is 2 strands of floss over 2, and these go really fast. I was really amazed at how fast this went, so that is a good thing. And this is from Handson Design. And I'm using all the call for colors. Yeah, I'm kind of boring. I use all of the call for colors. Every now and then I'll change something, but I'll look at it unless it just interferes with my cloth. And if I just don't like it, I'll change it. But most of the time I'm like, oh, that looks pretty good. I'll just leave it like that. Okay, the next thing I don't have a picture for, and it's my one and only finish this week. And I can't believe I finished this. This thing took me forever to do. And this is the Handson Design Cookie Exchange. And I've got mine done on Blue Whisper. And there are my cookie cutters and my little blocks, quilt blocks at the top. That was part 1. Part 2 was the table and the holly. And then part 3 was were the cookies and the peppermint candy canes and the mixing bowl on the table. And then there was a good bit of outlining. I had to do the cloche in the mixing bowl, and then the vine between the holly and the quilt blocks. But it's done, yay! But this is on 32 count Blue Whisper, and I think it's fiber on whim. And I used 2 strands over 2. And the board I thought I was going to put it on is too little. So I'm going to have to find me another board. So there'll be a slight delay in getting this one FFO'd probably. But I'm so excited that this one's done. So took me about a month. But, you know, at least it's done. So, yay, got one thing done. All right. So what are my plans for next week, or this coming week? Okay, January is here. And, oh, there it is. Okay. I thought I had this close enough to where I wouldn't have to reach, but I guess not. And, you know, it's not January stitching if you don't stitch a snowman or two. So, I found this, and I wanted to do this last year, but I just never got around to it. It's a pocket round snowman from Heart and Hand. And I thought that was so cute. And that should stitch up pretty quick. So, I'll be stitching on that. And I've got some, it's got some beautiful colors in it. I couldn't get over how many colors you had to have for this. But, you know, I guess the snowman has to be dressed. Now, the only color I do have it. The only color that's not going to be Classic Color Works is the white. Because I did not have Snowball. But I may have some now. But these are some of the colors that's in there. And there's a beautiful red, you know. And did I leave out the orange? No, they don't have they have Copper Penny. So I guess his nose might be this color. And then again, it might not, because I don't really like that. So I may change that to an orange or orange. So orange or orange. Oh my goodness. And I've got my little piece of fabric cut out. It's a scrap from, yeah, Fa La La Lane, when I kitted that up. So, and I've got my little snowman button. So I'm all ready to go. And I'll get this one hopefully started this week and maybe even finished. Who knows? And I know I'm going down another rabbit trail and I won't get my whip go finished, but you know, that's what it's for. And then the other one I'm thinking about stitching on, well, there's two other ones. I don't know if I'm just going to stitch on one of these or all of these. But I got this one. I saw this, I want to say on, well, I saw it on Primrose Cottage. And this is Jolly Happy Soul. And I thought this was so, so cute. And I love it. So I need to do that one. So I've got my fabric. I'm going to use raw linen for this. So the snowman will show up really well. And it's all DMC floss. And then also they had one. It's called Welcome Winter. So I'll be doing one of those. So I'm not sure which. And I'll also be doing this on natural raw linen. And this will probably be a small pillow. You know, just a small. Their graphs are very easy to read. Now this was a PDF. And the other one was a graph. But I'm really, really excited about getting those started. And finished. So, okay, this was a short video tonight. I just spent most of my time doing technical things, so hopefully this will come out lots better than the last couple of videos you've had to watch and endure. So, I hope everyone has fun stitching all the winter things. And I noticed some people are getting started on Valentine's Day. So, and doing their Valentine's stitching. So, we'll just have to wait and see what we do. But I think this week I'm going to stitch snowmen. So y'all have a great week, and I'll see you guys next week. And be sure and email me at stitchandscotty@gmail.com. Sandra Lee and Genia Klein. I hope I didn't butcher your name too bad. Okay, happy stitching. Bye-bye.